Hey guys, Pedguin here, and today we're going to be looking at the Legend of Zelda texture pack. This was originally created by Levaunt, but he couldn't continue the texture pack, so Imperishable has stepped up and has decided to finish it off for him. I think he's about 70% way through, like, all of the sprites, which is a massive amount, considering how many there are in the game. And as you can probably hear, there is some music added to this texture pack as well. So it's not just a texture pack, it's also a music pack, if you will. So the music is done by Magician Sai, and yeah. So as you can see, there's not much as you can see on the homepage. It's just the title, the sun, but everything in this texture pack, as you can imagine, is related to Zelda. As you can see the moon going by as well, there he is. I think you can grab it, there he is. So yeah, even the little like cursor, as you can maybe able to see, is like a sword. So these are the little things that count as well. So yeah, let's get into this, and I want to show you guys all about this amazing texture pack. Okay guys, here we are in game, and as you can see, it is completely different. Like, the only thing that I can recognize from the game is the background, like the far away background. Like, the clouds are different, everything is different. I can't see anything that is the same as the original Terraria. It's crazy. So look, like, there's so much to look at, so I'm just gonna go through it like step by step. I'm not gonna be able to show you guys everything because there's so many sprites that have been completed. You probably won't even recognize half the stuff. So, like, look, I put my cursor on this, and they're bunnies, but they're chickens from the Legend of Zelda. I'm not an expert on Zelda games, so if I say something incorrectly, this will be my disclaimer. I'm not an expert, okay? Okay, so... Oh no, the gore tile. Oh, that's one complaint I'll have to have. The gore tiles or sprites are still bunnies, so when you kill stuff, it kind of looks a bit out of place. And this is a slime, apparently. It looks like a frog. How very strange. And oh, as you saw right then, how do I open my inventory? I haven't played this game in so long. Oh my god, I'm so bad. As you can see here, copper coin is rubies and stuff like that. So as you get like silver, obviously it will change color as it did in the original Zelda games. Okay, so I'm going to go through... What should I go through first? Because the character customization was completely different. As you can imagine, there's a ton of different hairstyles. Like, as you can see with my character, you probably don't recognize that hairstyle, but that's the hairstyle I would usually use on my character. I think it's like 3 or something. So I'm not going to show you all the hairstyles now, but if you want to have a look at them, you can do so. I'm just going to leave some curiosity so you guys feel like you want to check out this texture pack, because it's really worth it at the end of the day. So yeah. And the one thing I don't like about maybe the sprite on the character is that he looks really angry for some reason. I don't know if it's just that this hair makes him look angry, but his eyebrows look really angry. It looks like he wants to kick some ass, which I don't mind, actually. Oh, there's actually, that bird isn't sprited. Die. So yeah, shall I just go through the items first? I think I should. I made a little house here for you guys to see. Just for an example, just if you want to know what your house looks like. Oh yeah, another little feature I like is when you put your mouse on a sign, you see that little face. I like that. I like that feature. It's nice. Just the little things that count as well. Ah, there we are. And oh yeah, you might have seen there as well. The gel is like it's like a teardrop kind of thing. Also, I might as well tell you about this now because you probably saw it when I was pointing at that. The fallen stars are like triangles, and when you collect 10, they become a mana crystal, which is the Triforce, which is really nice. I like that. But yeah, let's go through the items. Yeah, let's do that. So as you can see, they all have different sprites and stuff, and you may have noticed that the particle effects are much different. You'll probably be able to tell on different weapons more, but yeah, the particle effects are very different. There's the silver broadsword. Oh my god, that slime just killed all of them. The broadswords are pretty much just basic. They have some of them have different patterns and stuff from the original sprites, but they are pretty basic. This is the Knight's Edge, nothing too flashy. Still got the old purple particle effects and stuff. Here's the normal trident that you'd get at the beginning of the game. Looks really nice, I think. For an early game weapon, it does look pretty nice. Here's the mithril sword. More Massa. I hate how it swings so fast because you can't see the particles and the sprite itself. But there it is. Fiery greatsword. This is one of everyone's favorite weapons, I think, when they first started playing. It looks like a nice sword, I think. I don't know if I'm convinced by it. I mean, the original one's pretty nice as well, but it does look a lot smoother, I guess. The iron bow. I'm only going to show you this one bow because all the bows are pretty similar. They're all just different colours. There's nothing too flashy with the bows. The main interest of this is actually the armors. I'll show you the armors now. Get out of the way of the trees so you can see it a bit easier. This is what the gold armor looks like. Really nice. Here's the copper armor set, and they pretty much just go like that. They all have different patterns and stuff. There's none of the exact same. They're all quite different, and obviously we're playing the Legend of Zelda texture pack, so I've gotta wear the hero's costume. There we go. And how badass does he look? Completely badass. Oh, I might as well show you the fairy ball as well. So, boom. So, I think that's different. I'm pretty sure that's different. Did they just give him wings or something? Or is that exactly the same? But, as you can imagine, with every Zelda game, you do have that little... I think every Zelda game. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I've played them all. Maybe. I'm not a Zelda expert, okay? But yeah, you do have the little pics following you around. Can't even remember his name. God, I'm such a noob. But yeah, I'm going to show you these as well. I think I remember these from the game. I think I do. But yeah, there is the helmet. That is the bunny hood. But that's not obviously what it was in the Legend of Zelda. Unfortunately, you can't rename everything. It's just a texture pack. It's not like a complete mod. So it's kind of easier to install for that matter. Oh yeah, by the way, all the downloads are down in the description if I forgot to say that at the start. And here is the fishbowl head. And you slowly start to die when you have this on, unfortunately. But yeah, that's that. I think that's another enemy in the game. Also, you may have saw... let me just kill this slime. Get out my way. Go away. You may have saw just at the side... accessories. The Hyrule shield is the combat shield, which is really cool. Here's some of the new sprites and some of the stuff like the band of regeneration. And the shackle... oh my god, stupid slimes. The shackle is actually the... I can't remember what game it's from, but you start with that shield, I think, in one of them. And that's that. Because it makes sense. The shackle is what you start off in Terraria. And that's what he started off in the Legend of Zelda. It's pretty cool. Here's the obsidian shield, the upgrade of that. Pretty cool. Got some normal chest stuff here. And all the staff of the regrowth is actually pretty cool. This is just used to like grow grass everywhere and stuff. But it looks, the sprite on it looks really cool. Might as well show off the pistol as well. Just to kill this slime. Obviously in the Legend of Zelda, Link never used a pistol, but he's trying to re-sprite every single sprite in the game, so might as well try and make the best of it. It fits in perfectly. Well, not a gun, but the sprite fits in very well indeed. Okay, so I think that's every item in the area, and I'm just gonna go to the left, because I think there's a different biome over here. Just some of the look at the mushrooms. I didn't actually mention the trees either. The trees look really nice. Yeah, here's the snowy biome. Not too much different. It's just kind of white textured instead of the colourful texture. But yeah, I'm going to be right back a sec. I'm just going to show you the other areas. Maybe the dungeon, the hell and stuff like that. Ooh, let's have a look at the lighting effect. Ooh, a pot. Wow. So yeah, the torches are alright, I think. I mean, it looks pretty weird in his hand. But yeah, this texture, it has some good bits, it has some unusual bits, but yeah, I think I like it. So this is what a cave looks like with the texture pack. Very nice. I like it. Okay, so I'm just going to fast forward now and show you some of the different areas. Okay, before we move into the corruption, which is just to the left of us, I just wanted to point out the music. It changes in every single biome, even at night. So it's quite a lot of different types of music in here, and they always suit the environment as well. It's a really good job that they've done implementing this music. Okay, so before we go into the corruption, just to the left of us, you can hear the music changing already. This is a vulture. It looks very pixelated compared to a lot of other stuff. I think it's an exact sprite of one of the really old Zelda games. And they've just implemented it straight into the game. I think so, anyway. It looks very pixelated to some of the other stuff. And I don't think it really fits. But that's just me. Oh, whoa. The Devourer looks very interesting. Wow. But unfortunately, the Eater of Souls have not changed. They're the original sprites. But as you can see, a lot of it has changed as well. For example, all the trees, all the thorns, all the bricks and the tiles have completely changed. I like the thorns actually. They look very cool. Is there anything else around here? Let's jump down. Oh, I think that was some of the corruption. Oh wow! Look at the altars. They look really cool. Wow, they look like gargoyles. That's really scary. Oh. Oh, the music was about to change, and there's some of the orbs. Unfortunately, the statues haven't changed, evidently, right there. Let's go a bit further down so we can hear the music. Oh wow, that's creepy. Oh wow, that's really eerie. Like if I was down here for longer than 5 minutes, I'd be getting the jitters. I'll be getting really scared. Wow. I'm leaving. Okay. I think I'm gonna move on to the next area now. I think that's all in the corruption. I'll leave the boss for you guys to find. I'm pretty sure he sprited the boss, but I'm gonna leave that, guys, up to you. I don't want to spoil everything in this texture pack, you know. So I'll leave you guys to that, and yeah, let's move on. Okay, guys, here we are in the jungle, and as you can see, it looks very interesting. There's the grass is a lot longer, I think, unless I'm just seeing things. The trees look kind of nice with the vines coming down. Disappointed that these snatches don't look different, except they do, kind of. You see the string that goes from the brick to their head. It's like a chain, but the rest of it is kind of not been completed by the looks of things, which is kind of confusing. As you can hear, the music is different as well, obviously. Oh wow, those potions look different, and as you can see, the bats look different as well. Wow. Ah, the piranhas look the same. Aww. I'm kind of disappointed by that, but that's okay. The cobwebs look very different as well. That's really good. I like this music. It's interesting. Let's have a little peek down here. Don't want to go too far though. Haven't been down here yet. Oh wow, a chest. Let's be nosy. Just some rubbish. But yeah, I think the jungle looks alright. Yeah. Okay, I think we only have a few places to go next. I think we have the dungeon. Oh, wow. At least we found one of these heart things so I can show you what it looks like. Oh, and the gold over there. You see that? Wow, that looks good. Wow, that looks really good. This looks great. Unfortunately, the bees haven't been done either, or the hornets even. Bees, hornets, same thing. And the statues as well. So we're just gonna go to the dungeon next, I think, and then lastly the hell, I think. Yeah. So I hope you guys are still tuning in. Let's skip to there now. Okay, guys, here we are at the dungeon, and as you can see, it looks pretty good, but I was kind of disappointed when I got here, mainly because of Skeletron not having a sprite, and neither the old man. So here's my corpse from when I tried it, and there's the grave. The grave, on the bright side, the grave looks pretty cool, and that's what I'm gonna have to go for. But yeah, it's kind of a disappointment that Skeletron's not sprited. But there's a lamp, looks really cool. There's some library books, door. And the blue candles look pretty cool as well. That's pretty much it for the dungeon, because the dungeons are kind of self-explanatory and there's not a lot going for it at the moment. But yeah, all we gotta go to now is the hell, and I think we're pretty much set. So yeah. Okay guys, here we are. We've made it in hell, and yeah, as you can see, I'm still disappointed because the background hasn't been done. Same for the overworld. I think Oh god, I'm almost coming to myself. In normal caves, the background was changed, and it looked pretty decent. But down here, it's exactly the same as the old Terraria. But as you can see by like the bricks and stuff and the gravel, it's very, very different. Some of the monsters' sprites have been changed. Oh wow, I'm almost dying. But not a lot of them. Wow! But there is a... What is that? What is that even called? Bone serpent. It looks completely different. That's why I'm thrown off. But yeah, that looks really good. That kind of threw me off for a second there. I was thinking all the sprites of the monsters are going to look the same, but that looks really good. Wow. It's quite exciting stuff. Was that lava slimes down there? Do they look exactly the same? Yeah, they do. They still look like frogs, but red frogs. I don't know why I think they look like frogs. They have weird faces, and everyone knows frogs have weird faces. Unfortunately, this guy hasn't been changed. Kind of upsetting. But that's okay. I mean, overall, I really like this texture pack. There's just a lot of incomplete sprites, but for a lot of other texture packs, there's a lot of incomplete sprites. I mean, I think this is one of the most complete texture packs I've seen. Except for like a few others. I can't name them off the top of my head right now, but there is a few like complete texture packs. But I'm not sure if they're as updated as this one. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've seen some amazing texture packs like this one. But yeah, I really like this, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you guys next time. All the downloads and stuff are down in the description below.